purity को reality, personality, reality.
Purity is your royalty, personality, reality. So purity is royalty, reality, personality.
अपने reality को
Therefore,
याद करो.
remember your royalty.
अनादि रूप में भी आप आत्माएं बाप के साथ
In your
अपने देश में
original form, you are with your Father in the soul world
जैसे आकाश
as special souls, just as
सितारे
some stars are very special
ऐसे आप
in the sky, they shine very brightly.
अनादि रूप
Similarly, in your original form, at home in the soul world,
विशेष सितारा चमकते
you are special sparkling stars.
अधिकार
Therefore, remember
की रायलिटी
the original,
याद
the royalty of your original form.
फिर सतयुग में जब आते
Then, when you come to Satyug,
तो देवता रूप की रायलिटी
think of the royalty of your deity form.
सभी के सिर पर रायलिटी का
How
लाइट का ताज
on everyone's head there is a crown of royalty.
अनादि आदि
So, original form,
रायलिटी
beginning form, how much royalty is there in you?
फिर द्वापर
Then, when you come to Copper Age,
तो भी
even then,
आपके चित्रों की
your pictures, your memorials, your images
और किसी
have so much royalty. No one else has that much royalty as your images have.
It feels as if Baba wants us to go on a journey and go through the whole cycle and experience the royalty of purity. And so let's go to Paramdham, to that home which is our eternal home, and experience the star that's shining light. All the souls in Paramdham are like points of light, stars radiating light. But some have a more intense light, a more beautiful light, a light of greater intensity than others. I am one of those stars, the star that's radiant, the star that's able to shine. The light depends on my purity. And now, from Paramdham, I come down into the golden aged world, a world filled with purity. Everyone and everything in their pure Satupradhan stage. And I see myself here, one of the deities, and one of the very beautiful symbols of deities is the crown that they wear. And this crown is jeweled and shines and sparkles and displays the royalty of my form. I look at the faces of the deities and they reflect that light of purity. They reflect the royalty and dignity of their form. They represent that stable, unshakable kingdom that the deities had. And I realized that if I want to wear a crown, I have to hold my head absolutely high. I can't allow my head to come down. In any case, in the Golden Age, there's no question of shame or guilt or inferiority. Each one is stable in their stage of self-respect. And so each deity is wearing a very beautiful crown. This was my original form, a form that is absolutely dignified, a form that gives inspiration and supports many, many others with the power of purity. The whole of the kingdom is based on purity, and the purity is based on the stable, unshakable stage in which the soul truly is in its permanent state of self-respect, its natural state of royalty. And now I leave the Golden Age and I come and visit the Copper Age. And in the Copper Age, there are those beautiful images of the deities once again. But now, the images, in the Golden Age, it was the reality of the living beings. And as an observer, I watched the deities being worshipped, the reverence, the sanctity, the holiness that surrounds them. And I see the pure love and devotion with which those who are worshipping the deities carry out their rituals. I'm amazed. It's actually me worshipping my own original form of the Golden Age. I didn't realize that that's what I was doing. But now, as a detached observer, as Baba carries me through this journey, through the cycle, I see that this is what was happening. That impression of the royalty of purity is etched deep into my memory. And now as I watch, I see how that memory must have emerged in dreams or visions. And in my worshipper form, there I am, worshipping my own image that held the beauty and the royalty and the dignity of total purity. Baba is reminding me, this is who I am, so that I again emerge those sanskars of being that star of light radiating purity in Paramdham, and I can emerge that joy, the truth, the reality of the Golden Age, when again I had the royalty of purity in my life for thousands of years. How deep were the sanskars of purity that they were able to carry me through so many thousands of years, and I still was able to maintain that stage. And of course, yes, as time went by, I came to the Copper Age. But again, even in my worshipper form, I knew that there was something, someone more elevated than the role I'm playing at this moment in the Copper Age. And there would be flashes emerging in my dreams, but I didn't know that was me. I thought I was a worshipper, and the ones who I'm worshipping are the elevated beings who live up there in the heavens, somewhere above. But as I emerge, all of these experiences, the original stage of the Golden Age, the worshipper, the middling stage of the Copper Age, and I come back again to Paramdham and that eternal form of light. Again, I'd totally forgotten all of this, but Baba wants me to keep this memory so alive that at any moment of my choice, I can fly there. Now in Sangam Yug, I understand all of this. And so with one thought, I, the soul sparkling with purity, can fly home and experience how I must have been there before the cycle started, at the dawn of the cycle, when I was there in Paramdham with Shiv Baba, with my parent, radiating that light of purity. The intensity of that purity, so beautiful, one filled with truth, the original reality. That is who I am. I want to keep this memory alive now. Can I practice this awareness? Leaving that world of light, coming down into the Golden Age. Let me rehearse this. The more that I rehearse this now, the easier it will be to actually follow purity in this state of natural dignity, reality, and royalty, with my head held upright, filled with that dignity and confidence of being the master of the self-sovereign. I claim this from Baba here and now. Om Shanti.